Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and again, welcome to the Pokemon Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi Battle. This one again, ShadowThorn had it from Twitter. If you could please leave a like. Always shooting for 200 likes on my Wi-Fi videos. Running with that Mega Steelix super team that I had. I love Mega Steelix. I wish I could date him, but unfortunately, he's off the market. So, also be sure to stay tuned for the question of the day. And if you want to get a chance to battle me, be sure to follow me on Twitter and get a heads up for when I ask for battles. I tweet it out and people reply. Here I am. So, team I'm going against today is Latios, Diggersby, Matang, that wall core of Tentacruel and Trevenant, and he's got himself a Darmanitan to round things out. So I kind of figured he's going to want to lead with his Darmanitan, so I figured it was safest for me if I were to lead with my Hippowdon. Lead with the fat things first. If you're ever in a zombie apocalypse and you got a fat aunt or uncle, make sure they're leading the charge in the battle. And that way they can absorb more of the zombie punishment. And then, if they get turned into a zombie, they're a fat zombie, and you can probably outrun fat zombies. Or, the zombies will just eat the fat thing because there's just a lot of fat. But moral of the story is, don't be fat, guys. If you're fat and you're in the zombie apocalypse, you're not going to do very well. So if you have any other incentive to lose weight at all, just think of the safety of yourself during the zombie apocalypse. But he was going for a sub. Looks like he wants to go into Zen mode, which is something I don't see off. He's gonna Horn Leech me under. That's not gonna. That's a 3-hit KO. With 3-hit KO while critting me, I must add. But I'm just gonna keep roaring things around. Got my rocks up. You might as well just try and do that though. Tentacruel is something that posed a bit of an issue for me. Simply because, he can hit me with a super effective Scald, and since I am regularly defensive as opposed to specially defensive, that's going to cause issues for me and my walling ability, but luckily, I have something that doesn't mind taking a water-type move, and that is this Latios can threaten out with a Psyshock, so that's precisely why I'm not going to go for a Psyshock. I am instead going to go for a Dragon Pulse, because the Psyshock is oh so obvious. It really is. He does switch out, so and then he's going to go into his Matang, which I guess doesn't really mind taking a Dragon Pulse either. It just, Psyshock would nonetheless. I used to run in the Violet Matang. I gotta tell you, the thing's bulky, man. It gets Ice Punch, you get Stealth Rocks, you get Bullet Punch. You get some good options there. I figure he wants to get Rocks up so I can feel safe going for another Dragon Pulse, and he has no recovery, so that's okay. And he does go for the Stealth Rocks, so I've been extremely correct in the last 2 turns. He doesn't want to take another Dragon Pulse. He goes into Burning Ember, his Trevenant, and I really don't want to take really anything, but I kind of want to scout and see what he's going to do, so I do go for Recover, and now I don't want to get Shadow Clawed. I don't think he's going to Will-O-Wisp me. If he does, I have Infernape anyway, so that's fine there, and he does go for Will-O-Wisp, but it doesn't affect me because I'm literally a monkey with fire for hair. How cool is that shit? Give it up to Pokemon X and Y for really giving you the full effect of that fire hair. Infernape's fire hair is fucking dope, dude. In this game, it's sweet. So I go into Hippowdon, and he's gonna become Zen mode real quick, which is something I've never seen ever in a while. Maybe once in my entire career. That's about it. Probably once ever in my battling career I've seen Zen mode on Wi-Fi, and didn't know what it could do until he fires off a Fire Blast. And Hippowdon goes down literally in a blaze of glory. So that's how that happened. Good for you, Zen Mode. I don't even know what your stats are, what your speed is. I have no idea, but this is a cool fucking ability. It really is. The ability to literally change forms awesome. If you go for another Fire Blast, he's kind of got you at this point. And that does so much. He crits me again. I'm getting crits everywhere. Crits for days there. I'm getting crit here. It's just crits everywhere, guys. I didn't even buy... That's my mouse. That's weird. Even buy a ticket to Crit City. I don't know why I'm going there, but we are. So he goes back into Matang, which obviously can Bullet Punch me or Meteor Match me or whatever Steel-type move it has me. And I don't want to take one of those. So I'm going to go into the one thing that doesn't mind taking those, and that is Steelix. If you watched yesterday's video, it was Mega Steelix going hard, guys. This is if I were John Madden, I'd be drawing a winky face, but I'm not John Madden. So Burning Ember. Now, I don't think he's going to be a really big fan of the product that Mega Steelix has to offer. He's knocking on the door's being open, and Mega Steelix is punching the homeowner in the mouth with his entire body. And so imagine he becomes a fist, kind of like High Five Ghost from regular show, but he's just a steel fist. I love Mega Steelix is probably my favorite Mega. I think actually probably my favorite. You predicted me to switch. I kind of thought I could live in Earthquake anyway, so Heavy Slam's incoming, and that's a Denkers B. I crit him. I don't know if I needed that, to be honest with you. I mean, I might have, but hey, either way, he's been getting some crits on me, so that's all fair game. Tentacruel's coming in. Tentacruel, I don't want you to get to scald and burn me, so I go to Latios, the one thing we know can take these scalds. Just gotta pause for a drink break to admire the beauty every now and again, can't you? You gotta do that, guys. I figured he wouldn't switch this time because he kind of can't, so I just Psy Shock and take out the Tentacruel. You gotta stop once in a while in life just to smell the roses and enjoy the, everything life has to offer. Here, I kind of predict him to go for a dragon-type maneuver, and he is going to go ahead and prove me, well, differently. I don't know what he's planning on doing, but he became Mega Latios, which is something I don't enjoy seeing on the other side, and he goes for an Energy Ball. I guess predicting me to switch into Sylveon. I'm not quite sure why he went for that, but Steelix is coming. Steelix is coming in. Mega Steelix with the vortex of metal around him. Energy Ball is going to do a little bit to me. Heavy Slam is going to do a little bit to him. That's a lot, actually. And his Energy Ball one more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're going to celebrate. Live at 4. Heavy Slam just going hog wild. I love how his HP gets lower. The Vortex gets slower. He's got Bullet Punch, so he's going to be able to go ahead and Bullet Punch the Mega Steelix. And Mega Steelix goes down to the hands of that Metang. However, it's okay. We have Virizion can come in and hopefully get a nice little Focus Blast. Just, KO, win the game, right? No, I'm going to miss Focus Blast. Going to go for his Headbutt, which I'm weak to. And that's not going to take me out. I thought he might go for another Bullet Punch, but he does not go for a Focus Blast. That's the way this video is going to end, guys. Rate, comment, sub. Be sure to stick around with the question of the day. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.